Pisces, what is happening? Welcome to your energy update. I hope you guys are doing grand. So let's see, Pisces, what's happening? What's going on with you this upcoming week? What can you tell us for Pisces this upcoming week? Monday through Sunday, Pisces. What is happening for Pisces this upcoming week? Clear and concise messages for Pisces. Water sign of Pisces. What is happening with Pisces? Pisces. Okay, this is interesting. Death flew out, and then we have 10 of Cups. So Pisces, I very much feel this energy for you, right? There's a transformation, and I feel like you are stepping towards, you're making movement, you're making progress towards your 10 of Cups, to your wish fulfillment, to really something that emotionally satisfies you on a deep level, okay? I absolutely feel that energy for you. I feel like a lot of you are making decisions, are making choices, you are advancing, okay? And, you know, we're all on different timelines, so if this is not something that you're experiencing at the current moment, understand that you will, right? We're heading into spring and summer season, and things are for sure to blossom, I'm telling you, okay? So maybe you might just be taking a little bit more time to thaw out, you know, from the winter, but you will experience more of this joy. You will see some rewards, and also it's going to depend on the amount of work you've been putting in, right? Like, are you following your intuition? Are you taking divinely guided action? So we have free will as well. Let's see, Pisces. I love that energy. I absolutely feel that energy, Pisces. You've been working hard, and it's paying off. What do we have for Pisces? Okay, we'll go through this. The bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So there could be something here that you're not putting effort into, or someone is not putting effort, or you aren't consistently watering something. I don't know. We're going to see here. 7 of Pentacles. All right. Base of your reading, Pisces, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, okay? This is the central theme here. It could be a lack of breakthrough, or there's a lack of truth, or maybe someone is not expressing something. But what's helping or hindering you is the Sun. There's a lot of positivity. There's a lot of light coming your way, okay? If you haven't felt that breakthrough yet. There's a lot of positivity on the horizon. Let's clarify. What is this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords for Pisces. The Empress in the reverse. So Pisces, this is what I'm getting, and I feel like this message is already geared towards, I'm not going to say a specific type of group, but if you're having more doubt than not, and this could fit into different aspects, right? If you're one of those Pisces that, you know, say, hey, I'm not seeing anything yet, what's happening, you know, this could be because there's some lack of truth, there's some lack of breakthrough, some lack of insight, okay, that's keeping there's a noisiness of the mind, right? A noisiness and emptiness that is keeping the situation not abundant, okay? But I feel here like that, you know, this is about to turn around here for you, because there's a lot of positivity, a lot of light in your surroundings, this childlike energy, inner child type of energy. Your conscious mind, you are coming out of your head, Pisces. You are absolutely you know, untangling yourself from your mental turmoil here. In the base of your reading, a lot of you could be a little resentful, could be. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Pisces unconscious mind? Queen of Swords here. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Pisces unconscious mind? One more. So Pisces, I feel here that for some of you, you know, you seem very closed off to some people in your surroundings, or, you know, you could be, you know, kind of closing yourself off, maybe a little resentful in some way. It doesn't necessarily have to be. However, I do feel like you're very focused on learning something new, learning new skills, new trades, putting that energy to you, Pisces, okay? And you might seem closed off to some people. Yeah, and I feel like you want to start something. You want to take a new path here. So you're very putting a lot of of energy and focus and attention on something new here that could cause you some sleepless nights, some anxiety. I do feel here, you know, 2 pages. Again, you know, new things. You're putting in work to take a new path here. There is a lot of light in your surroundings I see here. I mean, again, you know, the number one thing that really externalizes into our 3D, you know, is our thoughts. Our thoughts could be the one thing that kind of get in the way here, okay? You know, sleepless nights, you know, overthinking and making yourself kind of bitter about a situation. But I feel here, and this could be the catalyst towards you taking a new direction for some of you, okay? Let's see here. So Pisces, next move, Knight of Cups. That could speak to some disappointment, some moodiness. Let's see, could be you or someone in your surroundings. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? 5 of Swords in the reverse. All right, we have the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So Pisces, I do feel, for instance, how I'm seeing this scenario right here is like you could be in a little bit of disappointment or a little bit of complaining energy, even though things are improving, right? Things are improving here. You're mentally, you know, coming out of your head. You are done self-sabotaging the situation. But I feel here, for instance, that, you know, there could be something that really fulfilled you, right? It's something that, like a desire that came in for you, some sort of wish fulfillment. For instance, maybe you got a new place, right? How we're talking about, but you had to spill out all this money and maybe funds are, you know, you're working on building up again or, you know, building to a certain level, okay? And with dealing with the moon and everything that you have going on, but I do feel like things are improving here. Interesting set of cards. Let me look at these a little bit closer. I also feel, Pisces, that some of you to go towards your wish fulfillment, okay, that means, you know, that you have to make some financial moves that can leave you feeling as if, you know, right now you're a little drained in that aspect, but the situation is improving. Like overall, Pisces, you're very much in your energy here, the moon energy. You are coming out of a self-sabotaging energy. So, I mean, change is, I think, here what feels uncomfortable and a little bit moody. Let's see, one more clarifier for this Knight of Cups. Let's clarify with these. What is this Knight of Cups here in the reverse? The thinking man. So I'm thinking, that's what I was actually thinking at first, that it's also not even you. Anyway, someone that's thinking you could be the man in this situation. But let's see. One more for the Knight of Cups. Anxiety. Yeah. So the anxiety. Door to value. Okay, so you could be worried about your funds, Pisces. You could be worried about, you know, things are improving for you. You are getting some sort of wish fulfillment. You know, change could feel, you know, a little tense, or maybe you were not as prepared as you wanted it to be. So you are stepping in some door to value, but you're a little worried about it. You're thinking. But I feel here like it is a wish fulfillment, Pisces. I wouldn't concern yourself with this energy. Maybe you need to make some investments in your business, you know, to move away out of a certain situation. You have to move locations. That might take some money. I feel here there's something about money here that could concern you, but I wouldn't worry about that, okay? And that could be, you know, the base of your reading, Pisces, why some of you are not, you know, some of you that are not going towards what your intuition is telling you because you're letting the anxiety take over and worry about the money. That's what's keeping the situation, you know, the noisiness, the emptiness. You're not seeing the breakthrough here, possibly to take forward to make the situation abundant. And I feel here like it has something to do. I feel here like you're moving away from something maybe that felt comfortable, right? An old relationship, maybe an old lifestyle, and you're moving towards something that you're not sure about the future, but it is going to benefit you. It's like you're in transition, and I feel like you are taking that step forward, Pisces, to the new. You are. How you see yourself, the 7 of Cups. So you know, coming out of confusion, clearing the fogginess. Okay, there is a lot of energy here of even though there's some anxiety, you're seeing things for what they are and you are taking action, right? I feel like most of you are taking action. In your environment, the Six of Cups. So energy of walking away, moving forward. Let's see here. What is the Six of Cups here for Pisces environment? Six of Cups for Pisces environment. What is the Six of Cups? Eight of Wands. So some of you could be getting news that someone is leaving, someone is moving on, or maybe someone in your surroundings is getting swift communication that you're moving on, leaving the situation. Let's see, one more. What is the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Wands? Lovers and the Star. So I'm feeling here a couple of things. Some of you could be moving away from a situation, okay, or someone's leaving something, that could be the other person, there's a reconciliation maybe from someone of the past for some of you, okay? Maybe this is a new, you know, a new connection here for some of you, but there's something, an old connection is being left swiftly, okay, and something new is coming in. There's energy of leaving, endings and new beginnings. Endings and new beginnings. Hopes and fears, Pisces, Judgment in the reverse. You fear making a wrong decision, okay, or not making the right decision here, or just not making a decision altogether. That could be for some of you, you know, the Fool in the reverse. Really, there's new beginnings here to be had. It's all going to depend on you, okay? I'm gonna put this Fool back in, but the outcome, 10 of Wands in the reverse, releasing something, releasing some heavy burden, okay? Releasing some heavy burden. This could be, you know, releasing that mental anguish energy, okay, that anxiety. Let's see, what is Pisces releasing here as outcome? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take the ones that were flipped over, and there's one that wasn't, okay. I like it. Pisces, I feel here that you're releasing an energy of, let me get these how I want them. Okay, Pisces, I feel here, that's still not how I want them. Where's it at? Anyhow, you're releasing an energy of Six of Wands, of not having victory, of feeling like, you know, you're not being acknowledged, of you know, not having what you want in a situation, a celebration, right? Like this, I feel here like you're moving on from that. I feel here like you're moving on from an energy with the Magician in reverse, of feeling like you're powerless, feeling like you don't have all the tools, that you don't have all the resources. Like, you know, I feel like for some of you Pisces, again, sudden realization, you know, you were in dissatisfaction. You were not content with something, and it's like you finally come to the sudden realization, like, you know what? I can change a situation, okay? I don't have to stay in this lack of victory, lack of acknowledgement, lack of, you know, what feels good. I have all the tools, right? I can make use of these tools. So Pisces, you're beginning to drop these burdens. Again, there's a lot of energy of actually seeing things for what they are, coming out of confusion with the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Swords, okay? And you're making decisions, you're planning, you're done playing it safe here, okay? So I feel like, you know, it's gotten uncomfortable for you, Pisces, or one day, you know, it's interesting how, man, transformation happens. I feel like I was talking about this Pisces season, how I feel like I've been airlifted and kind of put into another dimension. Or a different timeline. And it's like, one day you just wake up and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to apply for this. I'm going to do this. And it just happens. And then the scenarios just take you, right? That's what happened when you've been thinking about it for so long. And then, but anyhow, Pisces, I feel like you are definitely moving forward. Okay, you're planning, you're actually making decisions, you're done putting these burdens down. It's felt heavy. You know, I feel here like you're having a sudden awareness. I've been getting this energy. Pisces is really stepping into this power of making decisions. Like you're embodying a lot of like King of Wands type of energy, which is like the leader, overcoming any challenges, really just step after step. Let's see here. What can we get for Pisces for this upcoming week? You're making strides, Pisces. Some financial, launching your journey, simplify your life. Something new is launching. Again, some bags. Some of you could be moving to a new location. Some of you could be launching creative endeavors. Excuse my hair, by the way. I just finished working out. You know, you could be traveling, okay? And you are working on simplifying your life, right? This is a time where we're getting rid of whatever doesn't suit us anymore, whatever doesn't work for us, and we're, you know, moving forward in the next step, the next chapter. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. Spring cleaning as well, Pisces. Good time to do that. Yeah. All right, let me just get one of these and see what it says. And I like this energy for you, Pisces. I do. I feel here like you're moving. I feel here like you've learned so much that you're moving forward and not letting your anxiety, your mind stop you. I mean, again, it could delay things for a little bit for some of you, but I feel here like you, Pisces, are making decisions. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. I'm intrigued. I can't leave that there. What signs? What signs? Let's see here. What is this 10 card? Again, 10, ending. Endings for new beginnings. I feel here that spirit is guiding you at this time, right? Like, again, this energy that being airlifted, like, let yourself be placed where spirit wants to place you. Of course, always trying your best. What does this pay attention to the signs? What does this pay attention to the signs for Pisces? The Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. There's absolutely change. It's like if you're following your intuition, spirit is guiding you to where you're supposed to go next, right? A lot of people that haven't been doing the work could feel very lost at this time because it's a time of transformation and they are not yet stepping, not yet, okay? Because it's not like it's not going to happen, but not yet stepping into what their, you know, their next purpose is, their next chapter, because they haven't done the work. But Pisces, you know, again, we're on different timelines. Everyone is doing the work, but I feel here like pay attention to the signs, right? Where spirit, the wheel is in your favor. Pay attention. You know, there could be a new cycle here with someone that is an earth sign, okay? Maybe a work venture, creative venture. I feel strongly here that spirit is guiding you in some sense. Like, I feel once Pisces season is done, you're going to look back in like a couple months and be like, wow, that was a lot of, like, how did that even happen, right? You know? So I feel here that things are definitely moving in the right direction for you, my dear. There's a lot of stability, abundance, and prosperity if you're listening to your higher self, okay? If you're following divine guidance. So Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.